All right, my friends, recent EQAO Ontario assessment results have raised a few concerns about learning gaps in reading, writing, and math. And hey, that's left some parents wondering how they can best support their kids in terms of learning and at school. And this is really cool. Joining us today is Marilyn Solano, founder of Connect Education. It's a great tutoring platform. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So for folks who don't know about Connect Education, maybe this is the first time they're hearing about it, what is it and how can it really help parents, and especially parents who kind of want to get some help pretty quickly for their kids?
So Connect Education is a platform that brings together teachers and students for one-on-one academic support.
Cool.
And what that means is that the tutors on the platform are certified educators that have real classroom experience.
So obviously parents, it's a big job. Like, I'm not a parent myself, but I see friends and family, and parents are struggling with their own work, with supporting their kids through their education, with homework. I imagine some parents feel a lot of guilt about not being able to help their kids enough with school, right?
Exactly. What I find is a lot of parents come to us when the kids are really struggling.
Yeah.
And what we do is when we match them with these educators, it gives me a lot of joy because when they come back and say, oh, my kid got an 80 in math, they got an 80 in reading, and they were like below standards. And that's what's happening throughout Ontario right now, where most kids are below standards in math.
Right. And so obviously there's the struggles with homework that the kids are going through, and then that they bring home maybe some of the problems from the classroom in terms of having stumbling blocks and challenges. But what are some of the kind of unspoken struggles that kids are dealing with at school these days that we need to be aware of?
Well, there's a lot of challenges in school right now, mainly the distractions. So we have the kids that are, after COVID, after the pandemic, kids are struggling with not having the devices with them.
Right.
So that becomes a distraction also in the classroom, which also disrupts like the teacher, the whole education system. So having that one-on-one support outside of the classroom setting does help the students as well.
Yeah, and giving kids that support is so important.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, even us as adults, like we always need support as well. I need the support from my community. If I need help for, I hurt myself, I go to physiotherapy. So why not get somebody that's certified, that understands the curriculum to help your child? And these teachers, they love what they do. We have retired teachers, supply teachers, teachers that just came out of teachers college. They're there waiting to support these children.
Yeah, well, and it's a great analogy too about like going to physio if you have a physical injury or something that you need help with as well. You mentioned the teachers. I know it's a big priority for you, and obviously for parents too, in terms of safety and quality, to connect kids with great, really qualified educators. So how important is that for you with this platform?
That was number one for me.
Yeah.
Before I started building this platform, that was key, is to make sure that all of the tutors on the platform were vetted. And also quality. So this is why it's exclusive to teachers. So everyone on that platform is certified and they have that classroom experience.
That's great.
So that was important for me. And they all have their police background check. The parents decide if they want virtually, if they want in person. They decide their budget. So there's a lot of families that have more than one child. There's some retired teachers that charge up to $25 a lesson. So that helps the families to be able to still find that academic support that they need. There
you go. Must be gratifying to see the kids helped with this platform too.
That's great.
Yes. Where can people learn more if they want to check it out?
So parents can sign up at findatutornow.com. It's free to sign up. It's free to match. And they just need to contact us and we'll help them with the rest.
That's great. Okay, happy learning for 2026, right?
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.